To you, in your own words, what defines a strong parent-child relationship?
In my own words, what defines a strong parent-child relationship?
I can tell you one thing, what we already have.
And that is a strong relationship with self. You know what I'm saying? And a strong trust in yourself, knowing that when your intentions are correct and in place, then you'll be just fine, because the overall intention about parenting is to turn out a good child, basically give a human being the respect and understanding that they can be and do what they choose to, and have a very clear, aspect of who they are and what powers they have in terms of being here in this structure, and just a better understanding of what is, So,
But one of the things I always thought defined a strong parent-child relationship is the fact of sharing between the two. Basically, you know how you always share new information with us that guides us in a better direction?
Yeah.
Pretty much like that.
I share everything that I get, because I know that what I've learned over time is that the more I share with you all, especially knowing that it resonates with my intuition, it's for you all in the first place to be able to carry it further than I can possibly do. And so yeah, all information that I get, and then another thing that I've learned, the more I teach you all, the more you all teach me, and I know that's as a result of me giving you the right information, and being in the right balance and things of respect in that balance, because that's a big deal. Like attempting to influence or get someone to do something you want them to do, but you're out of bounds and out of balance, and you're going to see the fruit of your labor by the energy that you get in response. So if you're kind of awkward and attempting to get somebody else to do something that's not, they're probably going to respond from your awkward, probably going to be a response to your awkward energy, and you're going to see that. I've seen it for myself.
One thing I know for sure defines a strong parent-child relationship is the child's and the parents' will, effort, and intention to be able to work together to see what they can do as a team to make each other's relationship better going forward.
It's trust.
And not just a one-sided thing.
Yeah, it's trust. The biggest deal is trust. Trust and respect between parents and the youth. Yes. Trust. The biggest thing, the foundation is trust. But you have to trust yourself first as a parent, as a human being, in order to even be influenced. Because, I'm going to tell you something. Y'all can verify this, but I could look at you all and see, when you believe me or feel what I'm saying or not. And that's the same thing as trust to me. Like, if I'm looking at you, telling you something, you looking at me sideways, I feel like you either don't believe me, you're not listening to me, or you don't trust what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's same thing, trust. So when you get to the point where, you're being totally honest and balanced with people, and you start to share anything and you're being honest, you're going to get the right thing. I don't have a problem with sharing with y'all, because I know I want to learn until I transition. I want to learn until I make my transition. I want it to be a learning experience even then, which I know it will, but I want to receive it as such.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, that's good. Thank you for that.
I appreciate you.
I really appreciate y'all. I wouldn't be able to even answer these questions this way if it weren't for you all, especially the contrast that you all have given me, and made me realize that the reason we chose each other before we came into this physical reality was for the process of trust and being loyal to one another, and then showing the world that we could do that.
Yes.
Somebody can do it in a big way. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just what it is, and I'm not, saying it, what do they say, boastfully or anything. I'm saying it confidently, because I really know for myself what the intention was. Your mother and I started co-creating this family. We just didn't have an idea that it was going to go to the height it's gone, and we're grateful. It's infinitely and eternally grateful for the way things are turning out, because I see the vision that I saw, it's expanded so tremendously, But I know that's the trust, that's the respect that I have for y'all too, because it's a two-way street. I've had to trust you all and take it back and realize, okay, man, I gotta trust them. And then realizing that it's my job to trust you so that you will trust me. Eventually you're gonna realize. If you don't realize it now, you're gonna realize. Like I tell you all, it's the energy from what you do, you will receive. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it doesn't matter, y'all know I had some really, really, really serious shit going on. That's the reason why I want to make sure that you all know balance.
Yes.